This stuff is legit. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for all things mommy, wife, and life. My name is Chessa. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. My name is Chessa and I like to review different products or diets or exercise routines, basically like being your own personal guinea pig so you can make an informed decision. So today I wanted to share with you guys something that's been a total game changer for me. I've been using it for about 4 to 5 weeks now, and during that time I've noticed some really big changes in my mood, with my anxiety, with my workout recovery, with pain, sleep, even pet anxiety. And so I wanted to share this with you so that way if you're having anything like this, that maybe this will help you out as well. Before we dive into this video, make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit that bell notification. I would love if you'd be a part of our YouTube family here. So go ahead and hit that red button below. So I've been taking Consciously Calm for about 4 to 5 weeks now. This is a CBD tincture oil. Wow, you guys, I'm just blown away by this product and how much it's helped me. This stuff is legit. I feel a big difference and I've been seeing results. Before you get scared away, I just want to say, I know that cannabis is a controversial topic right now, but in no way am I trying to tell you that you should be doing drugs or anything like that, because no. I am in California, I am over 21, I'm an adult. Also, this CBD is not something that gets you high. It has 0% THC. Yes, it is part of the hemp plant, but it is the non-psychoactive component, which means it will not get you high. THC gets you high, not CBD. There are some CBD oils that do have THC in them, but this one is not one of them. And this is also completely legal in the United States because it does not have THC. If you're trying to do this internationally, it might not work for you just because there are some different regulations and laws against it, which is a shame because this is really beneficial and it's really helpful and it's non-psychoactive. So ever since I heard about CBD, I wanted to see that if it would help me with my issues and to see if it helped my dog with his separation anxiety. Anxiety has been something that I've been dealing with for a long time now, and my therapist just recently diagnosed me with like adult ADHD or ADD, whatever. And those anxiety and ADD usually go hand in hand, at least in my experience, which is why I wanted to try this the most. I also have chronic shoulder pain, couldn't seem to get rid of. I heard CBD oil can be really beneficial to help with pain as well, so I really wanted to try it for that also. And I also heard that it had really good benefits for sleep and also for post-workout muscle soreness. So this is my dog Yankee. He is a Maltipoo and he is my little fur baby. We adopted him at the SPCA in San Francisco when he was just a puppy, probably, I think he's 5 or 6 years ago. Sorry, buddy. I think it was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. If you're wondering why he's acting all crazy and like hyperactive right now, it's because my mom just took my daughter on a walk and he really wanted to go, but I wanted you guys to see him. Yankee, say hi to the camera. Ow. So Yankee has severe separation anxiety and he would be destructive. He would scratch at the door post so that the trim around the doors was just totally scratched away. He also ripped apart my blinds. That's how bad his anxiety can be. I've tried everything too. I tried exercising him more. I tried Benadryl per my vet's recommendation. It came to a point where I had to start crating him because he would go to the bathroom in the house all the time, and Yankee hates the crate no matter how much training I would give him. Oh yeah, I hired a dog trainer too. That did nothing. So I was willing to try anything, and I didn't want to put him on that like pet Prozac. I just didn't want to put him on any like hard medication like that. I wanted to try something more natural, so the vet referred me to a holistic vet who recommended that I try CBD for my pet. And I've heard such great things about how CBD can really be beneficial for people and for pets, so I thought, why not give it a shot? Since giving him CBD, I noticed that he's not as destructive, so he's not scratching at the doors as much, he's not scratching on the windows as much either. I would take him to get groomed and I would have to give him Benadryl every single time I had to take him to get groomed because he was just so destructive. He would get so nervous that he would just poop all on the table and he would bite at the groomers. It was just really bad. So I gave him CBD, and then I didn't tell her that I gave him CBD. Well, when I picked him up from the groomers, I asked like, hey, how was he today? And she was like, wow, he's the best that he's ever been. So I was really impressed to hear that. Obviously, CBD is not something that you should be giving your dog in place of exercise and giving them proper training. You still need to work with the dogs on training. You still need to take them out for exercise. Those two things will definitely make a big difference in your pet's anxiety, which I tried to do prior to this. So this was kind of like a last resort. I just wanted to kind of give him something that would just take the edge off from normal day-to-day stress. So I definitely will continue to give him these CBD treats. I think he is the pickiest dog in the world. I've never had a dog as picky as him. I'll try to give him all these types of treats and he will not eat a lot of the treats that I give him. He really likes these, so that's saying something too. So I've tried 2 brands in total. The first one I bought, I just really didn't feel a difference while I was taking it, at least not enough to keep purchasing a $50 to $100 bottle each month. However, when I did try the second brand, Calm by Wellness, I was really surprised at how well it worked. So I've been taking the strawberry lemonade tincture oil and I've been giving Yankee the treats on and off for about a month as well. And I won't speak for him, but I'm pretty sure that he likes them. Do you like him, buddy? Okay. I get it. You like it. I get it. The only thing that I don't like about CBD oils in general is that because it is an oil, it does have like an oil coating in the back of your throat, which I don't really like. It's still really good tasting, and all I have to do is put like I just have to drink a little water after I take it and it goes right away. This stuff is called Consciously Calm and it really does just that. It helps me with my overwhelm and anxiety and basically with that feeling that someone's just sitting on your chest. Some of the ones that I have tried are really pricey and you're not really sure what you're getting, but this company, you know what's in it. It has clean ingredients, it tastes good, it's 100% vegan, gluten-free, 0 THC, no sugar, and it's made right here in the USA. I think it's grown in Loveland, Colorado, and then it's processed somewhere here in California. I'm not positive where, but it is processed in California. And that's really why I wanted to share this with you guys, just because I've really been loving this company and I will continue to use their products. So it's super easy to use. I'll show you how I use it right now. You just twist off the cap. It does have a child safety lock on there, so you have to like press down and twist it. And it has a dropper already attached and it has the dosage marks right there on the side as well. And all you do is you just grab a little dropper full and stick it underneath your tongue and you leave it there for about 30 to 60 seconds. And I'm not gonna make you wait while I put it under my tongue for 60 seconds, but I'll speed the process along. Smells amazing, by the way.
1 minute later.
And you're done. I take it usually once in the morning and then once before bed. Something about the coating in the back of your throat. I need to clear my throat. Okay, so story time. I actually had to attend a birthday party with my daughter and for one of my friends and her son. And I actually had to leave a little bit early because I started to get a really bad anxiety attack. I just felt like somebody was like sitting on my chest and I just couldn't breathe. And I got back in the car and I just took a little dropper full of the CBD. And like within about 10 to 15 minutes, I already noticed that I was starting to like have that sigh of relief. Like it felt like a weight was just lifted off my chest. It felt so much better. And that's when I really knew that like, wow, this stuff works. Like, cause I just felt like, oh my gosh. And then at work, I would just notice like I wasn't so like frazzled and sporadic. Like I was able to kind of focus on one thing and kind of get my projects done. And I noticed that when I don't take it, I am like, again, like scatterbrained, like, oh, gotta do this, gotta do that. And that's where like, I feel like my ADD kicks in. I also had some really, really bad migraines and I would take like 2 Excedrin migraines and I would lay down and I would feel still like it was just like, oh, pounding in my head. And then I was just like, okay, well, I'll take the CBD. And then this is like 2 or 3 hours later when the Excedrin migraine still hadn't kicked in. And usually that stuff kicks in within like 30 minutes. But then I took the CBD oil and then I noticed like probably about 20 minutes later that like it started to subside, which was really nice because if you ever suffer from migraines, you just know it's just debilitating. Like you feel nauseous, you can't have lights, you can't have sound, any little thing just like, oh, it's like hammering on your brain. It's just awful. And then at night, I really like to take CBD because sometimes at night, if you just notice that you can't turn your brain off, within about 15 to 20 minutes, I notice that like I'm just like drifting off to sleep a lot easier because I could be up for just like hours, like just can't turning my brain off. And I'll be like, okay, if I go to bed now, like I'll have this many hours of sleep. If I go to bed now, I'll have this many hours of sleep. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Like I'm just gonna take some CBD and then it totally helped me mellows out. It just makes your brain just go like, ah, but not in like the I'm stoned kind of way. And then after I take it, I notice in the morning that I wake up feeling so refreshed and just so ready to take on the day. And I'll confess, being a sleep deprived mother can really take a toll on your stress levels and your mood and your temper. And then I definitely notice that I lose my shit a lot less when I've taken CBD. I'm literally, like the bottle says, calm. So those are some of the changes that I've noticed, and I am just so grateful for that. I do think that I could definitely benefit from a higher milligram dosage. This one's only 34 milligrams, and I feel like I have to take this a lot more often because the milligram dosage is so low. So I think that I could definitely get a higher one, but it's better to start out low and then work your way up to a higher milligram. So that way you can like feel your body, you can feel if it's working for you and if you think that you need something. Because some people are definitely more sensitive to certain things than other people. So just listen to your body. When I go hard at the gym, I notice that CBD really takes the edge off my really sore muscles the next day. Don't get me wrong, I can definitely still feel that I'm sore and that I've worked out, but it doesn't have me cringing every time I have to sit on the toilet. You know what I'm talking about. CBD has also been clinically proven to reduce inflammation and support post-workout recovery. So if you are one that tends to go hard at the gym, this might be really helpful for you. Now, I think I did mention in the beginning that I had some chronic shoulder pain, and I was going to see a chiropractor like a couple times a week. There was just this one spot in my shoulder that he was not able to crack. And I'd get massages, and I would, take Epsom salt baths, and I would just try everything that I could to try to get that. I think he said that I had like a rib out of place or something like that, but it just wouldn't go back into place. And it was just so annoying and painful, and it was constant. I didn't really notice that the CBD would help that at all at first. I just kind of was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I need like either a higher dosage or it's just not working. And I hadn't changed really much else in my life routine. And then all of a sudden, I started noticing like, oh my gosh, my shoulder feels better. I'm able to like move it and it like pops back into place, or it cracks like in the right spot. And I can't really tell if the CBD had anything to do with that, but I do notice that I feel so much better now. And I was dealing with this chronic shoulder pain for so long. So I'd like to give the credit to CBD, but I can't totally put the pin in that it was CBD, but I would really like to give it the credit. This company also does have some lotions and other things to help with sore muscles that I would really like to review as well. So if you're interested in that, give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if you want to see more reviews on different products of the CBD. My mom is also in town for a couple of months, and she has some really chronic shoulder pain as well. So I want to get her some to see if that helps her. If you were on the fence about trying CBD and you didn't know where to start or what company that you should go with or what you should start with, I would definitely check out the Chessakali website. They have so much information on the science behind CBD if you have questions, and they have so many different products. They have gummies too, so if you're not into the whole tincture oil, they have gummies as well. If you have tried CBD, I would love to know how it worked for you and if it's helped anything of yours. So definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know if you've had as much success as I have. So if you're wondering why this CBD works and the other one really didn't work, and why you should go with this one over a different brand, this is what I had found out in my research. So the CBD oil that I had tried before this one was an isolate product, meaning it is simply purified CBD, which was extracted from the hemp plant and isolated from all the other cannabinoids, whereas a full spectrum CBD hemp oil like this one contains every cannabinoid present in the cannabis plant. Different cannabinoids contain various potential benefits that can address a wide variety of different ailments. So do your research. The first company that I tried was obviously a waste of money for me because it was an isolate and not a full spectrum. And I started feeling the difference with the Consciously Calm one, where I didn't as the other ones, and now I know why. Because before I was like, okay, well then why is this one better than this brand, and why should I go with this brand? So that hopefully will give you an idea as to why some of them work and some of them don't. And they have so much different science on their website, so please go check that out and learn for yourself. If you do have questions though, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I can give you the answer as best as I can answer it, and I will even personally ask the person at the company for you if you have a specific question. I won't pretend that I know the answer. I'll definitely go and get it from the source, so that way you guys can have the best information possible. And that's everything for this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure that you hit that red subscribe button down below. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please help me out. Share this video if it was helpful, and tell your friends to come and watch it and subscribe as well. I would be so appreciative. And you guys mean the world to me, more than you guys ever will know. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much to Calm by Wellness for hooking me up with these products and making me a believer in CBD. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell notification so you can be informed for all future videos. And if you guys want me to review more products, please leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see me review. I love to test things out for you guys. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.